I want us to jump to our next guest here. Maze, I'm very excited to have him on the show. Nimekuwa nikimwona tu kwa TV na kwa nini social media. He's a very interesting guy. His name is ManKush, and he's a pastor, he's a comedian, and a businessman.
And a broker too.
And a broker. Karibu sana to the show. Great to have you here.
Me too.
Aki, kwanza, please explain to us ManKush. Now tell us that name. Na majina kamili.
Yeah. No, ManKush ni jina la mtaa tu. Jina la mtaa ambalo nilichukua na likashika poa, unaona. And I made it my that name. So ManKush, I love to be called like that.
Okay.
People complain about it, but I'm not here to praise everybody. Anyway.
That's right.
As far as I love the name,
yeah.
Na inauza, inachoma.
Maze, you know what? You're a very interesting guy.
Yeah.
Because you have swag for days.
Yeah.
And you're a grown guy.
I'm a grown guy. I think I got married in 1984.
Wow.
Where were you that time?
I was not even in existence.
Get it from me. My last born is a father of 3-year-old girl.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm still variable and marketable. As you can see.
You still got it. Tell me, where does your swag come from?
Well, I can't tell you the real source, but may I put it like this? It's by the grace of God that I am what I am and who I am. By the grace of God.
Yeah.
Not because of my effort. I've done nothing to be what I am.
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadiq, you think the future?
And I've been a boxer for 16 good years.
Like.
So don't try to joke with me around.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sifanyi kazi ya Mungu kwa sababu ya kukosa ingine.
Oh my goodness. I really want to understand you as a politician. I mean, not a politician, but a pastor and a comedian. Unless you have political hopes as well.
No, so. I don't have any political hope because I earn more than them.
Oh, okay.
What?
Right.
Yeah, and on the other side, if you go deep at the word politician, it comes from the word politics.
Yes.
And it comes from the word porit. You know, you go deeper and you'll find that my work is to depopulate hell and populate heaven. So I'm still a politician.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just on the other side of it.
I'm the other side.
I like it. So, I mean, tell me about comedy. Which one came first, comedy or being a pastor?
I think comedy came first. But I did not have a platform.
Okay.
So when God called me into the ministry, not to the industry, to the ministry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the work of the ministry is to look for souls for Christ.
Yes.
The work of industry is to make business and make money.
Come on. Yeah.
So our church is not an industry.
That's right.
I'm a musician. I'm a Kikuyu gospel musician.
Okay.
I have 36 CDs.
What?
They have done well in the market.
Wait, 36 CDs?
Yes.
They have
my first song, I produced my first song in 1988. It was called Rureme.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I'm learning Kikuyu.
And the latest now is called Mukinyohoro and Shiro. They are all in Kikuyu, so you might not have crashed with them.
Okay, okay. So is it hard now, sort of like doing comedy and being a pastor?
It is not to me.
It
is not. It is not. If you read the word of God from Genesis to Revelation, it's just full of comedy. And many people have been benefiting. Those who are in the industry, they have been making movies from the Bible.
Yeah, it's true.
So if you become so serious and so, you know, having a lot of dramatic expressions and having a lot of, you know, those Lumumba's words in the Bible,
Lumumba's words.
Yeah, you'll make the church go on the tree and people will not reach it.
Yeah.
But when you come down, meet the people and read the word of God, it says, for God so loved the world, not the church.
So when you go to like pastors' conferences, do they get you? Ama, do they
I only stand in front and they start laughing. I don't know why.
Before you've even said anything.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you once again for coming onto this show. We really appreciate you. And as a pastor yourself, do you pastor under a church? Do you pastor your own church?
Yes, I have a church in Bruce Spring Hotel. That's where I minister.
Okay.
I have other 36 branches in this country.
Okay.
Where I have sent pastors that I have trained.
Okay.
You might just call me a pastor, but I am a bishop
Wow.
Doctor. I'm a doctor in philosophy.
Okay. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Umesoma kweli?
Nimesoma vitabu nimekura lakini sisomi tena. Nimeachia watoto sasa.
Umetosheka?
Nimetosheka.
So now of course the president you know, he's opened up the lockdown or how do you say? Taken away, removed the lockdown from the counties, but now there's very strict guidelines as far as church is concerned. How are you receiving that news? Juu amesema kanisa sasa ikuwe 1 hour, 2 hours max?
100.
1 hour, 100 people, no more
For
than
1 hour.
for 1 hour. And then hakuna Sunday school, hakuna elders. Na unajua sasa bishops wengi are disqualified
well,
the
president have done something very good. But everything good is not right.
Okay.
Because our 58 years old guy is going to the market. Are they going to the banks?
They are doing all normal activities.
Are they going to the matatu terminus? Why not in the church? You mean the church is where we are cooking COVID?
But do you think the church can handle the sort of requirements that would be needed to make sure everybody is safe? Do you think churches are ready?
Do I look so stupid that I cannot organize people?
Wow.
Why,
So you're not happy
why
with
is
this?
somebody trying to small pastors IQ?
Okay.
You
So
see,
you're definitely not happy with
I'm
this.
not happy with it, but it's okay with me because the time that I'm with the congregation, I'll only separate it one hour. I can have 4 services still in the same time.
Yeah.
And I finish the service exactly at 1. And I have 4. That means I have served 400 people. I don't have any problem with that.
Okay.
Although the church is too big
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
But now bearing in mind that now I'm having a set of people who are not there. I don't have the Sunday school. I don't have the under 13. I don't have over 58.
Yeah.
So I think I'll fit in it because it's good to obey the rule.
Yeah.
And also I want to tell people, and especially those who are watching us, don't joke with COVID. It's there.
It's true.
It's there. I have a friend of mine. I was with him here last time at Jemima's. Was it called Jemima's or
Tamima.
Tamima. I was with him there. And now he's on bed.
Right. Right. Yeah. And we certainly wish him well.
So freedom and responsibility goes together. Without responsibility, you are not free.
That's true. That's true.
So everybody must, even me right now, I came with my whatever.
Your mask.
It's here with me.
Yeah.
When I get out of here, I have to wear it.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah.
So everybody must take care of. If you get COVID, it's not the government who is suffering. It's you.
True. True.
So take care of yourself.
Yeah.
But now the restrictions of going to church and not going anywhere else is really bothering me.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Understandable. Understandable completely. Well, we do need to take a break. When we come back, Maze, we have a lot of social media stories to talk about with ManKush here. There's a very angry bishop somewhere in this country. Hey, wasichana. Take care, man. And then we also have our first Rastafarian advocate. And then there's a pastor, actually, imagine ManKush, there's a pastor in Mombasa who's taken off with his wedding money and the gown and gave it to someone else and got married to someone else.
Yes, that's very good.
Huh?
That's very good.
No.
He did his choice. Why are you interfering?
We need to take a break, guys. We'll be back after this. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back to Full Circle with Joyce. Here, of course, with DJ Sadiq and ManKush. Today, bishop, comedian, pastor, businessman. Oh my goodness, hilarious guy, swaggered out all around.
Yeah, master of many.
Come on, I really like it. Welcome back to the show,
Thank you
man.
very
Great
much.
to have
Thank
you
you,
here.
thank you, thank
I want
you.
us to jump straight into our social media trends
All
of the
right.
week. And my goodness, you guys, there's been a lot that has been happening this week. Let's begin with an angry bishop who has lectured teenage girls over rising cases of teenage pregnancy. Now listen, I'm not making light of this situation because we've talked about this on the show. It's quite an important issue. But AIC Elgeyo Marakwet Reverend David Kipsoi has come out to lecture teenage girls who give in to boys' sex demands despite them having the power to say no. This video went viral this week. I want you to take a look at this.
Wewe msichana, wewe unakuwa mchinga, unatungwa mimba, dakika mwisho unaitwa mtumba, unatubwa na yule kijana na yule chama anachiendea. Wewe ni mchinga. Na mimi ningependa kuuliza, nani mwenye nguvu? Mwenye kuombwa au mwenye kuomba? Sasa kama wewe msichana ndio unaombwa, si ukatae. Yeye si shareholder. Ningependa kuuliza wewe msichana ukiwa mahali pa, kaa naye ni yako, na yenye mwanaume ako naye ako ni yake. So waachana kukua mchinga na kununuliwa na kangumu. Hayu watu wa kangumu. Hao mtu anakuendesha, anakukimbiza na pikipiki, mpaka mtu anasema sasa sijui nitafanyia nini. Utafanyia nini namna gani mpaka unawacha maisha yako na inaisha? Ningependa kuomba mtoto msichana ya kwamba uweze kujitunza na kutunza sexuality yako.
Bishop amejam. Reverend amejam hapo sana. But I think with good reason.
Yeah, lakini usisahau kitu moja.
Okay, I hope you're going to say something about
Yeah. Usisikie uchungu wa matunda ya mti ambao ulipanda.
Okay.
Ukiyala. You know? How many institutions do we have which is taking care of girl child? Show me how many we have which is taking care of boy child.
Okay.
A boy child was kind of neglected in one way or another.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Go to churches. I think you go to church. Tell me how many boys you see when the Sunday school are singing in front of the church.
But doesn't that question come back to the fathers and the parents?
No, answer my question first. And then criticize it.
Okay.
How many do you see?
Not many.
Who will marry those girls? Where are they? Muliinua sana msichana kijana mkamwacha, sasa naye kijana ameinuliwa na shetani.
But unajua,
unaona, na kizima sasa mkure hiyo matunda.
Kwanza acha nikwambie lakini Bishop, you know, economically speaking, I did economics. Statistically, women are actually still very far behind men. So I know a lot of people talk about, it's only because girl child has gotten a lot of press, but it's literally going to take the girl child 100 years to get to where the men are. Which is why I'm saying, I think at the end of the day, it still boils down to our parenting.
Well,
do you think people are doing a good job as parents?
I'm not going to argue with you about the economics and what have you, because maybe the teacher who taught you what you know needed it to be taught before teaching you. So what he transferred to you was error, effectively.
No!
What I'm trying to say here is, if
no! It is not. These are statistics.
If we could have raised these two parties together, boy child and girl child, together, they could have been knowing the meaning of life. Okay. Now the boy child is left so far, and yet his wisdom is a bit higher than of a lady. So if the lady is so much educated and the boy is still there, don't you see old women who are very rich looking for chokoras wanaenda wanaosha? What do ladies want in their life? It's not just a man, but manhood around them. You get me? So hata wacha kangumu hata ni beikari.
But okay, I've answered your
Anaambiwa
question.
tu abuju. And that she comes.
I've answered your question. Now I need you to answer mine.
Yeah.
You're a parent.
Yes, I am.
There are many people who are absent in their sons' lives.
That's
a real concern. So I don't think it's about just saying, oh, you know, the girl child. If the girls are being raised by their mothers, where are the fathers raising their sons?
Well, we did not divide it like that. It's not a must I raise my son and my girl being raised by the mother. True. No.
But
both of them are children.
My point is there's an important role
both
that
of
a
them,
man plays.
You have said a very good point, that there is absentee fathers. So the boys have got no role model. You see? And that's why they are wanatengeneza nywele sio kama baba yao, ni kama mama yao. Usiwori wakienda for another 5 years to come utawakuta na skirts kwa barabara. Because masikio ya mtoto si haya, masikio ya mtoto ni macho. Unaona? Na wanapoenda sasa nje and they sit down around and they start discussing ladies and how they can do sex and what blah 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 blah. Come back to the Bible. Inasema tamaa yenu wasichana ndio utawapeleka kwa wanaume.
Yeah.
Unaona? Now, that's why we need people who are going to show these people responsibility.
Right.
Because it did not say that you go to somebody who are not married to. Sex is not a bad game. It's the best game God gave man. But to who?
Married.
To the married people. Tunatoa jasho tukiwa uchi. It's something. Na hii ingine zote mnatoa jasho mkiwa na nguo.
Oh my God.
So if the best game that God gave man, then the devil can still use it because the devil has nothing. He only take advantage of God's creation, God's ideas.
I need to bring Sadiq into this conversation. And I want his reactions on that video of the bishop there. Of course, he had, I mean, alikuwa amejamu kweli. His language was a bit, you know.
Sadiq ni bontao.
You know, very like...
Reason zake zitakuwa samtaa.
Again. Sadiq hebu jitete, I've tried.
I think kwa points zake aliongelelea girl child sana, but I think there needs to boy child pia nafaa kuadresiwa, especially the older guys, because akiongelelea utakuta especially up country kuna hiyo story ameongea watu wa bodaboda na vitu kama hizo, so they should also be responsible, yani wachunge these young girls. So kuna responsibility yao pia. But
thank you for bringing up that point, Sadiq. Virtual high five because of Corona. Because I need to say it's very important. I think, yes, I agree that girls, there's a lot that we also need to take responsibility for. There's a lot of self-esteem issues. But at the same time, a real man is going to be responsible over somebody else. And you're not going to take advantage of anything that walks before you in a skirt. Okay? So I think there's that conversation too that needs to be had. And I big up the bishop. I mean, it's not the usual sermon we are used to hearing from a bishop. So I think these conversations need to be had all the more. It's very difficult in our African society, and there are just some things atuongelele. But I think it's important that he's raised these, because we've been talking on the show, 10 to 14-year-olds, 28,000 of them in this country pregnant, I think, in the last year. That's a ridiculous amount. So, and
don't forget, shule zitafunguliwa the next year.
Exactly.
How many months to still be out?
And some of them are actually being taken advantage of by men in their own households. Because there's curfew, there's nowhere else they're going. So there's a huge problem.
Na mimi nauliza my sister, ni bishop gani ataamka aseme nyinyi vijana mkitupa watoto wenu wale wazuri na walio na akili timamu nje ya doa, tafadhali mtakapooa mtazaa watoto wamejaa makamasi. Kwa hivyo mtu achunge wake, akae na wao. Badala ya kwenda ukifikiria sasa utakuwa jogoo because of now going with many girls and also impregnating. Don't forget that you'll also one day have a girl in your life.
And someone might treat her that
how will you feel when that girl will be impregnated by somebody else who is not responsible?
True.
So also young men, they should be taught. And this is what I'm doing every day. I'm teaching, I'm educating, I'm doing counseling. You see, but how many people can I reach?
It's true.
It's very few.
So we're calling all of you. We're calling you, ManKush. We're calling you, Sadiq. We're calling all the gentlemen.
Well, all the gentlemen. They should keep on telling young people, waweke hizo mbegu zao poa, because one day they will need them to do the right thing.
Absolutely.
Because Joyce, you know, there was a story as well of a man who was defiling his own daughter.
Imagine.
8-year-old. And like he made her his wife, and alikuwa na force our dogo amuite mom, the other younger kid.
You know, there's I know we've talked about the love of God being unconditional, but some people sijui watakalia wapi.
Do you know when a human being becomes a human being? It is when you plus God in your life. A person without God minus God, you are less than an animal. Don't say that munafanya mambo ya wanyama. Wanyama hawafanyi hiyo mambo. You cannot find a dog going to a younger dog or going to
its own.
It's impossible.
Sure.
It's impossible. So sometimes we minus God in your life, you are lesser than
an animal.
An animal.
Hey.